Capital One Cup draw. Who can we get? Can we get Fleetwood? No. Cardiff. Watford. MK Dons. That'd be nice. Chesterfield would be good. Yes, Chesterfield away. That's okay. We've got a big enough squad now to actually maybe try and win. Goetze. Liverpool signed Goetze for not much. 16 million. That's not much for him. Gamero went to Forest. Alexis Sanchez went to Ruben. Lots of interesting signings. Wilson actually went to Norwich for... actually signed. Okay, I think Cauley Woodrow's better. But that's still a good... It's still, yeah... Defensive positioning would be good. But it's still a good signing for Norwich. And it is the start of the season. We are playing Southampton. They've just got Rashford. Okay. Fine. Don't know who he is. They have just got promoted last time. They've still got Sneijderlin and Nainggolan. That's pretty good. Dusan Tadic, Jordan Much, Fraser Forster, Kieran Trippier. They've got good players. They do have good players. We have had a pretty good pre-season, apart from the match against Frankfurt. We beat PSG, which was amazing. We are playing away. We're going to stick with that maybe more attacking formation. Our new goalkeeper got injured, twisted his knee and trained despite his 17 natural fitness. I thought I wouldn't have to worry about him. Clear subs. No, actually, I want to do that. I think. Yeah, so we've got the inside four. We've got Bicho in the trequartista, Yedlin wide right. What do we want in terms of central midfield, though? I think Bishop might need to have a rest. He's not very fit. It is a problem. And we'll go with Thatcher. I know he's only on 90 as well. He's probably more likely to be at a last. Dummich gives me right. Forsyth gives me left. Right and centre, left. Then Teddy Bishop. I'll let some people play in the reserves now they're a bit knackered. One more. Sam Slocum. Okay, at least we're able to put out full benches now without youth team players. That's an improvement. Somebody needs to be registered. Oh, Sam Slocum needs a number. You can be the number 31. To have enough to secure a win against Derby. Bossett's and Ron Robert Zieler are out. Yes, that is true. Look good in training, prepared for the eventuality. It's always nice to start with a win to get points on the board. I believe the team is developing well. They are. We've got Bichu, Yedlin, Mokinic, Weiss, Vladimir, Weiss. Woodrow up front. I'm happy. Woodrow scored a couple against Jiangsu, and Bicho was great. I'm expecting a win though. Really am. Fitness levels not quite what they need to be just yet. But we'll get there. Yedlin, go on, take your man on. Radu got there. Yeah, Thatcher and Bichu are... Bicho. How am I going to pronounce that? It doesn't sound like Bicho. Bicho. Bico. Biko? I don't know. Answers in the comments below. How do you pronounce Bicho without it sounding like Bicho? QPR beating... Oh, Villa having another bad start to the season. Oh, come on. Well done, Smith. That's terrible defending. Good save. Good defending, Magnasco. Tadic. Well out by Bicho. Ah, that's a good start from my new defensive signings, at least. Good tackle by Smith. Thatcher. Come on. Let's get the ball down here. They're not that good. They're Southampton. They only just got promoted. Right, stop them. Good. And again. And again. Oh. Seriously, defence? Seriously? Let Jordan Much just ghost in there easily without even having to try. Look at that. Nobody was marking him. We'd all kind of shifted across for some reason. Well, it's not a good start. But, you know, it could have been worse. Keogh's taking a knock. Should be able to shake it off. West Ham are beating Norwich. Okay, here we go. Smith to Magnasco. Magnasco back to Keogh. Keogh to Thatcher. To Bicho. Bicho to Mokinic. Mokinic looked like he was fouled, but now here they break, and Vacha tackle him. Magnato come out. It's like a load of strangers playing. What a surprise. We are really strangers. It's the problem we have to bring in so many players in a transfer. It's going to take a while. No, well done. It's going to take a while for them to gel into a team, and that is a problem. I don't like wholesale changes, but this time I had no option. Expect to see much better showing for you in the second half. We've not got the ball to Cauley Woodrow at all. What's the point in signing a good striker if we don't get the ball to him? Well done, Stephen. No, that was a good tackle. Mounier scored for Arsenal. Not too bad. It's only 1-0. I would like the draw, if possible. Vladimir Weiss offside. I haven't managed to get to my attacking players at all. I haven't managed to get it to Weiss or Bicho up top or anything like that. That's really disappointing. Alright, Magnasco. Keep it in. Well done. That's a good ball to Mokinic. Mokinic to Weiss. Weiss. Inside to Yedlin. Yedlin. Oh, lovely Woodrow. That was offside though. Good finish, but it was offside. Bicho might need to come off for probably. Well, it's going to be thingamajig. Mason Bennett. Okay, Mokinic, go. Oh, lovely. That's a foul. Yellow card for Nainggolan. Second yellow card. Red card, definitely. Cynical. Right, now, let's take advantage of this. Schneidling to Tadic. Tadic to Rashford. Rashford don't score a second. They're down to 10 men. Come on, team. Oh, seriously? Okay, that's okay. See what happens from this. Yedlin's not performed well. We want Bennett on. And maybe Teddy Bishop. And we'll swap you around with Mokinic. Another, what do you call it? Debut for Ted Bishop. They've had Ted Bishop, Vladimir Weiss, Bichu, Bo, Cauley Woodrow. Let's go attacking because they're down to 10. Magnasco, Smith. A lot. Oh, now Weiss is taking a knock. Woodrow. Go. Nah. Much back to Okore. No, that was terrible. Now Tadic and Tsuri run into each other. That's not good. Good save. Mistake there by Tommy Smith. He's otherwise played quite well for his debut, being quite a cheap signing he was. Stevens to Mason Bennett. Bennett is doing nicely. Can you find a goal? Nope, you found Forster. Vladimir Weiss, you are pretty beat up. So Brucey can come on. Craig Forsyth. Do well, hopefully. He had 2 shots on target. That's not been good enough. Especially against 10. Jordan Much offside. Come on, we still got 6 minutes. Just a goal. Goal will make me feel a lot happier. Mokinic just whacks it clear. Come on, team. Especially on attacking. I want players here forcing him to make a mistake. You weren't. Kieran Trippier. Inside to that guy. To Much. To Rashford. Rashford was just not tackled by Smith at all. Force him back. Force him back. Much. Ado about nothing. Much. Into Rashford. Rashford. Oh, Schneidling. Couldn't finish though. Still got 3 minutes. 1. No. I'm not going to do it. Unless this goes in. Ender Stevens. Craig Forsyth. Ball to Schneidling. Forsyth back in. Woodrow. No. We just can't get Bishop. Yedlin. Magnasco. Get the ball in. Yedlin across. No. Magnasco get there first? Oh, Magnasco. Is that Luke Hyam? It is. We lost. It's not. Can't fault you on the effort. Everyone really tried there. Just a bit unfortunate about, what happened. Oh, interesting. Brighton now want me to have an interview. Brighton Hove Albion. They are in the Premier League. I don't see it much as Alex Moat is a good player. Player I wanted to sign when I was Yeah, because at the beginning of last season, but they got their first. Connor Mahoney's pretty good. No, he's not. He used to be. In a different game, he was good. Chris Woods, Makeda, Britta Sombalonga. No. They are not a step up, really, from where I am now, if I'm honest. So, decline interview. No, I do not want to go to Brighton. If it was going to be Man United, Man City, then yeah, maybe I'll listen. But not Brighton. No. They're not as big enough jump up. Sorry, Brighton, whose fans think they're a really big club, which still amuses me. Capital One Cup time against Paul Ince's Chesterfield, who just drew with Yeovil 2-2. Mark Clattenburg is going to be the referee. I've not had the most illustrious of starts to the season, but it's not surprising considering how many players I brought in. It's not something I normally do. I've brought in more players I'm really comfortable with, but I didn't have much choice considering how small the squad was, and I finally getting some money. So it might take a little bit of time for the team to get together and gel. How's the end of the season like? Brighton, Cardiff, West Ham. It's a fairly okay end of the season if I need to have a typical end of the season rush. Last season was weird. It was the opposite to how my season normally end up, because we started off really well and then fell back at the end, whereas I normally start really badly and then pick it up. So we'll see what happens this year, but we're now playing Chesterfield. Nice little relaxation here. See what we can do. Our team are not particularly fit at the moment, but that's to be expected. Dummich, you're going to come in for somebody. Tommy Smith, probably. Ted Bishop, a little bit knackered. I don't really have that ball-winning midfielder. That is a problem. Mokinic, great player, but maybe need a rest. Not Forsyth, I want Thorne. Actually, you're even worse than Mokinic. Yeah, fitness is a bit of a problem. Vice had a really bad match last time, so Forsyth can come in. Corey Woodrow has not done overly well. Chris Martin. Bennett can start there. Yedlin is fine there. Paul Anderson wants to leave, which is a little unfortunate. I kind of like having him around. He is useful. He's not very good, is the problem. But he's useful for a match like this. But there we go. I'd like to keep him, but if he wants to go, he's, no biggie. Paddy Madden. It's the only person I recognise there. Better performance than the last time. Assertive. Come on, team. Not made too many changes. Chris Martin up front. Hopefully will do a little bit better than Woodrow's had. Seems to have a bit of problem settling in. Bitcho as well has not been. He had a really good game against Jiangsu. Is that what they're called? I keep forgetting. In a friendly, but other than that, he's not been great. He's not overly fit at the moment, so I'll kind of try to work him in. Chris Martin injured straight away is not what I wanted. It means Corey Woodrow's got to play the entire match. Good luck to you, sir. And may you have good luck and score goals and get some confidence going. Why is Vatcher and Mokinic both standing next to each other, leaving Vincent free? Madden looked offside there, but we've managed to get away with it. Woodrow. Pass to Bennett. Bennett. That's good. It's good. Still good. Can you finish? You cannot finish. Oh, Vladimir Weiss should have scored about 3 against QPR. He missed some sitters. Did really well and then just shot wide. Which is why he's been dropped. Paddy Madden, yeah. Actually, change player role. I think I have set to inside forward. I don't want you. I want you as a winger because you are left-footed. I like Weiss on the inside forward because that's what he does well, cutting in and scoring. Oh, seriously? Is that Lou Vincent? No, James Vincent. Seriously? That was a ridiculous goal. Paddy Madden, inside to Dawson, no problem. Thwack, on the half volley. Lee Grant probably should have saved it. I want my new goalkeeper to be fit soon so I can actually play him. So I bought him. I didn't buy him to sit on the bench. Oh, well, no, to sit on the table. the treatment table. I want him to play, and now this has been terrible. We need to get aggressive. Come on, lads, show me a bit of desire. It's terrible. I want to see some goals from Woodrow. I want to see some good play. I want to see some passing, some moving, some just football, please. And I'd rather they didn't score a second, because that might make things a little bit difficult. Mokinic. Come on. Go on, Mocky. Out to Anderson. Anderson. It's a good ball to Forsyth. Forsyth, find... No. Anyone? What was that? The ball was there earlier to Woodrow, but you missed it. I don't know what you were doing, but it wasn't good. Attacking. You might want to bring Bicho on for Anderson. I still don't know how to say it without it sounding like Bicho. But, there we go. Anderson. Good ball in. No. Oh, Turner, you had a good game, Turner. Ian Turner? Ian Turner, 34-year-old Scottish goalkeeper. Playing really well. Christie. No, we should have had that. Madden's dropped deep. And has managed to pick the ball up. And well done, Vatcher. Mokinic. Dummich. Nice ball up to Woodrow. Woodrow's a bit isolated at the moment. But it could be fine. He's good on the ball and got pace and strength. But that was a poor attempted finish. Yeah. We are going to take Anderson off and put Bicho on. Come on. Bicho. Bisho? I don't know. Sounds remarkably dodgy, however you try and say it. James Vincent, yellow card. Come on, team. Ender Stevens. That's okay. Grant with the ball. Ooh, the back pass there. Never mind. Grant, what are you going to do with it? You're going to drop the ball at your feet, and you're going to kick it long. And they're going to win it. But okay. Keogh to Bennett. Back to Christie. Get the ball down and play it. That's almost a good ball to Forsyth. Now they've got it to Dawson, who's lovely ball down the kind of inside whatever channel to Madden and out for a corner. Should be taken by Dawson. It's Dawson who I think needs to be coming out of the ball. Who is he? Kevin Dawson, 28-year-old Irishman. And nothing came of it. Make the last change. Looks like either of these can come off. I am thinking Vatcher for Thorne. Godspeed to you, George. And do something with it. Like score a goal. Please. Pretty please. Here, yellow card. Christie offside. We have been really poor. This has been a horrible start to the season. Worse than I was expecting. I was expecting bad. This has just been horrific. But, less matches. But it was a good competition is not out of the question for a lower Premier League team to win. No, that was it. We lost 1-0. It was away, but still not good enough. Bennett to Christie. Christie into Bicho. Bicho, good tackle by Isaiah Osborne. Is it Isaiah Osborne? Bicho, shoot! Somebody have a shot. Come on, we're running out of time here. Oh, that was a good shot, but is it Isaiah Osborne? It is Isaiah Osborne. He's now 30. Not been a good game at all. Never mind. But we will. Not good enough. That was not good enough. Good 7.3 from Mokinic. Other than that, nobody really stood out. I thought Tommy Smith was good in the first half. Oh, Giudetti scoring goals. Oh, now Magnas goes out for 4 weeks. Never mind. Cyrus Christie's pretty good. Registration window. Yeah, we've got to register our injured guy. Still got 6 million to spend. Carlos. If I could find that solid defensive midfielder, then I would be very happy with my squad. But I just don't have it yet. Maybe. Look, there's still time. Then transfer window, we might do it on transfer deadline day, which is today. And see what we can find. See if we can get rid of Paul Anderson, he wants out, and see if we can bring in a solid defensive midfielder, possibly on loan. We'll see. It's not necessarily the best time to be spending money, and 6 million might not get what I want. But we'll see. That's deadline day. take part, definitely. I want Delone Brown, Jack Brown, 14, 11, 12. If he had pace, he might be doing something. You want to pay Kidderminster? Yes. You might be worth something in the end. Seriously transferred, completed by sort of deals, not going to be empty, big chunks to be taken out. Deadline day info, rumours. What we got? Gregor Krysiak, 28 years old. Good player, but I can't afford him. Aaron Creswell, I mean he's good, but I don't need a left back. Defender, 13 million, no. James Patterson, right winger, no. Chuks Aneke is not a defensive midfielder, which is what I want. Aston Villa defender Osmar, Timothy Fosu-Mensah. I don't want centre backs. Do I need Drinkwater? No, I don't think he's better than what I've got. Let's see, he is a wing back. Midfielder Badu, 1.8. Can play as a defensive midfielder. He's got the teamwork, he's got the tackling, he's got the strength. Okay. Balling midfielder. Accomplished, not natural. I'd rather have someone natural. Defensive midfielder. Patrick Roberts. I'd love to make an offer of 7.5 million for Patrick Roberts, but I don't have 7.5 million to spend on Patrick Roberts. Jamie Patterson. Midfield. Oh, that guy again. Not what I want. Aaron Creswell. Definitely, if I could. Nathaniel Klein. I've got a right back now. Defender. John Sutar. 14, 15. Hey, not a bad right back. But I don't need a right back. And yeah, there's nothing much else happening. Is there attacking midfielder, attacking midfielder, attacking midfielder. Midfielder Pena. No. Maybe I should just go scouting. Can play as a defensive midfielder. You reckon I can get Jonathan Dos Santos? Okay. Is he transfer listed? No, he's not transfer listed. Jonathan Dos Santos. He doesn't have. He's a deep line playmaker. I've got deep line playmakers. I want real people who are going to just destroy the opposition. That's what I want. 7-inch. No pace. Can tackle. Register. No, I want the. Well, Anchorman. Not bad. I just want a spoiler, which I don't have. What we got? Clefton-Beld is normally a right back, isn't he? Oh, he's actually now a defensive midfielder. Not very good though. Selenas is not a tackler. Mr. Gross. Very interesting hair you've got there. The hairdresser obviously wasn't quite able to get it central. Not what I want. Norwegian guy, only 12s. And Poet. What else can we do? I want roll. Is Anchorman. You are not very good. Someone is available for free. Riveros, 35. No, he has no pace. This guy, no. Mohamed Sissoko is probably a bit old now. He is a bit old now. An old Romanian guy. Looks pretty fat. Mal Jednak, Petrovic, Udinese. Affordable, transfer listed. Let's scout report. Bridcut isn't very good. This guy is very smiley. Tackling. Strength. But quite a lot of money. If we get rid of that, anyone who's expired, who's worth having a look at, sort by recommendations? No, not really. Ball-winning midfielder is another one that could be worth looking at. Transfer status. Anyone available is transfer listed. A Feyenoord, Brazilian, Hernani. Roaming playmaker. I have them in droves. Alex Song. Probably wouldn't be able to afford his wages. He is what I want, tackling, strength, but I reckon he would want far too much in wages. Jednak, Holler, I'm still recommending that. I won't do that. Atletico Madrid. It's that guy. What do they want for him? They only want 4.4, but I'd rather get him on loan, possibly. Petrovic, Lee Song Yong. No. Anyone I kind of look at and think, I recognise this guy. He's what I want. And the answer is not really. This is really quite... There's not much available, is there? Listed for loan. Might take a young'un. Danny Backer is a defensive midfielder, halfback, anchorman, got stamina, got a bit of strength, got some tackling. Listed for loan at 23. Teamwork, that might be something. Nothing else is really jumping out at me. You're the roaming playmaker guy, which I really need. You weren't very good. Sergi Dardar? No. What I am interested in, I think, is Danny Backer. On loan. Did we get a... you are very interesting to come on loan. Not great. Song would want too much in wages. Brown has gone. Did I not scout? Backer. Reports. Get a scout report. I like a quick scout report before. Available between 2.6. He is currently pretty good. What does the report say? View report. Marking, not strong points, full understanding language, available 2.6.8. Interested in joining a club, very interested in joining a club on loan. What I'm going to do, as a defensive midfielder, defensive midfielder, you reckon George Thorne, but you can't tackle George Thorne, can you? No. I am going to make an offer. It's going to be a loan offer. 3% wages. End of season. Yes. Future fee. I want to set that at... what's he worth? He's worth 3.8. I want to set it at 3.8. 3.5? Suggest terms. You want it at 4 million. Yes. I don't know if he's going to be good enough, but he might be. And he's going to get some play. What we got? Play international duty. Spain under 21s. Bicho. Ryan Jenkins under 19. Wow, Welsh under 19s must be a bit rubbish. Other than that, we are all good and what we expect. Mokanic. Alan Collins. Alan Thorne. Do I want to loan him out? Probably. Don't know. We'll see. International instructions. We can give you some instructions. Don't really care about you. Tommy Smith, could you have 45 minutes? DeAndre Yedlin. Actually, no, you're pretty good fitness-wise. You're pretty good fitness-wise. The likes of Bicho, etc., I would maybe want to be less. Play less. Fantastic. Done. Potentially a quality player. 13, 13, teamwork, vision, stamina, strength. I reckon he could be a good spoiler. And that's what I want. That's what I don't have. He can play centre back as well. And I've got enough time to try him before I buy him. And that's important. Won't rule anything out. Lots going on. 7 hours left. I'm done. I want to save that 6 million for January in case I need to do anything if something comes up. I don't feel I can really bring in anyone else into this team because we are already strangers to each other. Hull are in 18th. It's winnable. It is away. And away means harder. Do I want to start using my defensive midfield formation? Now I've got Bakker in. Funk offers, or Funke, I'm going to say it. Tobias Funke has offered Hoffenheim Sakai. No. Really? How much? 24 million for John Stones. He's thriving. He's a good player. 24 million for John Stones. That is a lot. That is a real lot. Harding's loan finishes already. He didn't want on loan for very long. And that is the transfer deadline done. Oh, Origi went to Liverpool. No, went to PSG for 33 million. Wow. Florenzi, Tyler's midfielder. Can't tackle though. Despite being Tyler, he can't tackle. Those two don't really go together, do they? 32 million, and Lucas Silva went to Man City for a lot of money. Lots of other stuff happened. Oh yeah, I got this guy, who is only out for another 49 days. He'll be fit soon. Transfer deadline passed. I need to register Bakker in. Almost hit my 25. Almost got a full squad this season. That's a vegan. No, I had to shortlist for indefinitely. I'm definitely interested in keeping an eye on him still. Training reports. Concerning performances, Forsyth and Keogh. And then a load of bollocks.